Hello, this is Mike Harvey with a quick Minecraft Edu video. I wanted to just show what I'm working on for the next version of my Turtles map, and it all is going to involve this Sky Turtle Island that was available on the second version of my map. Essentially, I'm just going to do a quick run through here and not actually solve them, but just give you an idea of what to expect. So as before, the first few challenges are the same. The first one here, you have to build a bridge to get over this path. You can use any method you want to. The second time the build gets a little bit more creative or thoughtful. They have to build a staircase to get over a simple wall. After that, they're going to be sent through here, which is basically just a way to make sure that they can't bring their turtle along with them. The turtles can't go past this highest edge of the path because they're at the maximum build height, but the students can walk right over into the next section where they'll learn about mining turtles. They're going to have to dig through a little wall and then use those same stone, cobblestone bricks to build a new bridge, and then finally for the top level, put the two pieces together at the same time. So dig and build through a wall and build a bridge at the same time. After they manage to do that, they're going to jump down here where they will begin the next set of challenges. They get a little preview of the final area, but they can't access that yet. They're going to have to jump down here for now, where they have nothing left to do but to hit a button, which will teleport them to the beginning of their next section, which is all about loops. There are going to be some while loops that they're going to have to learn about. In this case, the first program is just telling it to go forward while there is a block underneath the turtle. So simply put, the turtle will drive forward until it reaches a spot where there's no block underneath, and then they're going to have to modify their program so that it will go forward even if there's or only when there's a no block underneath. This also will lead us to a nice discussion about turtles being used for menial tasks, because here they're going to have to dig through a seemingly endless wall of sand. And you can set your robot up to do that just by making sure that it digs forward as long as there's a block in front of it. And once the job is done, it will stop mining. That will bring them to this next part here where they're going to have to, oh boy, careful with those build tools. They're going to have to build a bridge over a pit of, I think it's lava. Yes, it is lava. But the only tool they have to do that is sand. And as we know, sand will fall. So they're going to want to set up a loop here so that this will just continue to drop sand until it detects that there is sand underneath it. So the programs are getting a little bit more sophisticated as we go. The next step is, of course, to get up here by building a ladder. This is more complicated than you might think if you're going to use a loop, because it's going to detect if there's a block in front of it and then move back away so that there's space to actually place the ladder in front and then continue on going up this way, where they're going to be told to build yet another bridge. This time it would be in their best interest to not use sand, because it would take, even with the robot, quite a while. Down that way is a secret, semi-secret button that will give them some bricks so that they can speed through this next part. And then here I have something that's a little bit more creative and less about loops. They're supposed to hit this button, which will give them a switch, a lever to give to the robot, and the lever is going to go onto this spot here and be activated to open the door. Of course, they'll have to do that with the robot, so the commands will be a little bit thought-provoking. When they step on the switch, they're going to be teleported underneath. The reason for that is just so that they cannot bring their turtle with them for these final couple of challenges. Here are where things get quite difficult. They're going to be provided with a basic turtle that cannot mine here. And the goal is to actually go through this lava-filled area. They can go around to a certain extent just to see what it actually looks like, but students won't be allowed to go past this way. The only way that they can get through here is to build some kind of a way through. What I have in mind is that they'll build a roof overhead and also build a bridge underneath them. Quite a few steps involved with that, but it's definitely possible. And then a similar but different experience for the final puzzle that I have so far, digging through these bricks and also using these bricks to put down a floor and a ceiling. It sounds like a lot, but when you break it down into the little steps, it's quite manageable. I don't know how my students will do with it, but we will soon find out. Actually, I'll have to wait until the map is ready. I still have some signs to put down and a few more dispensers. But this is what I'm working on, and this is what's coming up next. Please let me know if you have any feedback. Thanks for watching.